Well, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is where you are watching. You have reached the Godless Government channel. My name is James Linden. I am your host, your prophet, your priest, and your king. And I thought we might talk today about something that we see a lot this time of year. Something that I notice this time of year. And that is the religious obsession with Thanksgiving. And I've certainly heard it many times said that, well, these poor atheists, they can't give thanks for anything. Okay, you see the sunset. I saw a couple religious programs talking about this. You see the sunset, you see these natural phenomenon. And well, it just makes you want to give thanks. That's what it means to be created in the image of a deity and so forth. Without this deity, there would be no beauty. We could not be thankful for anything. Okay, so if you are thankful for anything at all, this somehow proves a deity. And isn't it a shame that these poor atheists, even though they know there's a deity, they can't give thanks to it because they're suppressing the truth and unrighteousness, And I've said this myself many times when I carried that banner of Christianity. Now, of course, I have a very different point of view about it these days. Who do I thank for the beauty of the morning? Who do I thank when I see a sunset? I don't thank anyone, but I do feel amazement. Right? I do feel amazement. I say to myself, I understand that when the light hits this stuff up there in the heavens, in the sky, okay, causes these different colors of light to come out of the light from the sun. And it causes the different colors to show on the underside of the clouds and so forth. And this is the sunset, right? In other words, we don't give thanks for these things. We just admit that they look beautiful and seek to understand. Why does the sun look this way? Okay, why do the leaves fall from the trees? Why are these flowers and their petals the shapes that they are? Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing to give thanks for there. There is understanding to be had, but there is nothing to be thankful for. The world is simply the way that it is. There's nobody you can thank, and there's nobody we do thank that actually exists for this sort of thing. Now, we can thank people for the things they do. So at Thanksgiving time, I am thankful to the people who prepared the food. I am thankful to the people who produced the food. I am thankful to the people who delivered the food to a place where I would have access to it. Okay, the cooks, the cleaners, the preparation people. Okay, there's lots of people to be thankful to. I am thankful to these people for the things they do. No deity is necessary for this. None at all. And whether we like it or not, there simply are no deities to thank. So, this holiday season, if you are forced to be in these conversations with your religious relatives about being thankful to their deity, for example, or the Maybe there's a tradition at your house where you go around the room and everybody says one thing that they're thankful for. Everybody wants to be thankful to their deity. That's all right. Let them do it. When it's your turn to speak, if you feel like you need to say anything at all, you could say you're thankful for the people that cooked the food. Whoever that might be. Somebody did it. Okay, and that's all that needs to be said. Now, these people that say, well, but, the deity gave that person the strength to cook the food. The deity gave this person the ability and the, cognition and so forth to cook the food. Well, now they got to prove that, don't they? Okay, I saw my wife take the food out of the oven. If you want to prove that there's some sort of spiritual force sort of compelling her to do that, or is somehow responsible for something in the physical world, well, my friend, have at it. Prove it. But until you do, you're not going to ruin my holiday. Okay, I know who I'm thankful to, and I know why I'm thankful. I'm thankful to the other people living on planet Earth, contributing to the good things in my life. And good as defined by people. You don't need a deity for any of this stuff. Now, lest you think I'm just coming up with this, I have conferred with the Holy Spirit about this. Okay? I don't just come up with this stuff on my own. Had the co-author of the HS right there with me before I came up with this video. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do not need a deity or a group of deities for the holiday. Just use your reason and appreciate the good things that you have, and you're going to be just fine. Take it from me and the Holy Spirit. Peace out until next time.